when did things begin to click for you as a wide receiver? Do you remember that moment where you're like, okay, I think I can do this to a very high level? Did that moment happen for you, Garrett?
I would say 11th grade is when I really started to, feel good about receivers. So I was always a good football player. I played quarterback growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And receiver, I would say, it took me a little while to just stop trying to just out athletic people and really start to use some skills. So I would say 10th grade going into 11th grade is when I finally started, really getting it and starting to run good routes and everything.
Okay. And I know you went to high school in Texas, correct? In Austin, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did the Longhorns knock on your door at any point in time?
They did. Yes, sir.
Okay. What happened? How come you didn't go there?
Yeah. Texas had a few down years at that point. I was from Austin, but it wasn't like they came and started recruiting me early, tried to get in on me early. I mean, they kind of came with, the rest of the pack of schools that came and recruited me. And, when I went up to Ohio State and did that visit, it was Coach Meyer and Coach Day at the time. The relationship there was just really special. It wasn't like something I had anywhere else at that time. So that was the thought behind my decision.
Plus, is it true you were born in Columbus, Ohio, Garrett Wilson?
I was actually born in Chicago, but I grew up in Columbus. Yes, sir.
Okay, damn it! That damn Wikipedia. So you were not born in Columbus, Ohio. You were born in Chicago. So
I'm born in Chicago.
Okay, so I guess in a way you're coming home to your roots when you went back to Ohio State, right?
Yes, sir. Most definitely.
All right. So Urban Meyer was the one who walked into your living room back in the day?
It was him and Coach Day. Yes, sir.
All right. And so at what point did they sell you on going to Ohio State? What happened?
Honestly, it was kind of early. I took my first visit up there, and I was silently committed. And, I'd kind of already committed to a different official visit, so I took that one as well. But, I was silently committed for a while. And, Coach Meyer, he did a great job recruiting me. It was never really in doubt. I felt like, I feel like he kind of always knew that I was going to be a Buckeye. So
Garrett Wilson here on the Rich Eisen Show. So which of the many Ohio State receivers that are in the NFL have you had a connection with, Garrett Wilson?
Yes, I would say Terry, Ben Vick, KJ Hill are the ones that I'm closest with. So I played with KJ Hill and Benjamin Victor.
Yep.
KJ's with the Chargers. Ben's with the Ravens right now. And then Terry, does a great job of talking to the young guys when we came in. So he had just graduated when I got there. But, he still was around the program a lot. Always comes around and drops knowledge on the young guys.
What about Chris Carter? You've never heard from Chris? Has Chris ever reached out to you?
More. I think he's came around one time. But I've heard from him a few times on Twitter. He's always supported me, ever since the day I committed to Ohio State, actually. So
yeah, he's Mr. Ohio State. There's no doubt about that. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.